Hello everyone, welcome to channel. Andy Samberg, a beloved alum of Saturday Night Live, recently opened up about his experience revisiting some of his most iconic sketches, including the wildly absurd Laser Cats series. While these sketches remain a fan favorite, especially for their chaotic blend of lo-fi effects and irreverent humor, Samberg admitted that the third installment, Laser Cats 3, didn't land as well for him upon rewatching. Rewatching it recently, I realized it didn't blow me away the way I remembered, Samberg confessed during a recent interview. It's weird because at the time, we were so hyped about it. But now, I think maybe it doesn't hold up as much as the others. The Laser Cat sketches, which premiered during Samberg's tenure on SNL from 2005 to 2012, were quintessential products of the SNL Digital Shorts era. Created by the Lonely Island comedy trio, Samberg, Akiva Schaffer, and Jorma Taccone, the sketches relied heavily on intentionally amateurish production and over-the-top storytelling, spoofing low-budget sci-fi films. Featuring cats equipped with laser-beaming eyes, absurd villains, and dramatic plot twists, the series gained a cult following among SNL fans. The first two Laser Cat sketches were heralded as brilliantly silly parodies. The concept felt fresh, combining the Lonely Island's knack for absurdity with a knowing wink to sci-fi tropes. The premise? Samberg and Bill Hader play bumbling filmmakers who pitch a ludicrous concept, cats that shoot lasers from their eyes, to SNL head honcho Lorne Michaels. The low-budget execution, replete with visible green screens, rubber costumes, and purposely bad acting, added to the charm. By the time Laser Cats 3 rolled around, the team had set the bar high. This installment featured more ambitious plot points and production elements, and it incorporated a guest appearance by then-host Sigourney Weaver. "We thought having Sigourney Weaver in on the joke was the ultimate flex," Samberg said. "She's the queen of sci-fi, so it felt like we'd hit this amazing meta moment." However, Samberg now recognizes that the sketch's reliance on formula may have dulled its edge. "It was funny to us at the time, but I think the novelty wore off a little," he said. "We had this formula. Introduce a new celebrity, up the stakes, go bigger. But when you strip it down, it didn't feel as fresh as the earlier ones." Samberg attributes part of his diminished enthusiasm for Laser Cats 3 to the natural evolution of his comedic sensibilities. "As time goes on, your perspective changes," he explained. "I think what made the first two so great was that we didn't know if they'd work. By the third one, we were leaning on the formula a bit too much. It became more about topping ourselves than finding what was truly funny about the concept." He also noted that some of the gags didn't age well. "Comedy is like music, it's about timing and taste, and sometimes what's funny in one moment doesn't feel the same later," he said. Despite his critiques, Samberg maintains a fondness for the series as a whole and its impact on SNL's creative direction. "If anything, Laser Cats was this beautiful playground for us to do the dumbest things we could think of and have it be celebrated," he said with a laugh. "I'll always love that spirit, even if not every installment hits the same way." Fan response and legacy. While Samberg's opinion of Laser Cats 3 has evolved, fans of the series remain fiercely loyal. The sketch continues to circulate on YouTube and social media, drawing praise for its unapologetic absurdity. For many, the charm of Laser Cats lies in its imperfections and commitment to the bit. Samberg acknowledges the fans' love for the series, saying, "People still quote Laser Cats to me all the time. They love it, and that's what matters." Comedy isn't always about the creator's perspective, it's about how it connects with the audience. Looking back on the SNL Digital Shorts era, Samberg's reflections on Laser Cats 3 come as part of a broader conversation about the enduring legacy of the SNL Digital Shorts era. These pre-recorded sketches revolutionized SNL's approach to comedy, blending music, internet culture, and bizarre storytelling to create viral hits like Lazy Sunday, Dick in a Box, and I'm on a Boat. The digital shorts often pushed boundaries, taking risks that traditional live sketches couldn't. This experimental spirit was a hallmark of the Lonely Island's work, and Laser Cats exemplified their willingness to embrace absurdity for its own sake. Though not every installment may hold up in hindsight, Samberg remains proud of his contributions. "We didn't always get it perfect, but we had so much fun making those," he said. "That's what comedy should be, fun, ridiculous, and a little bit messy." For Samberg, Laser Cats serves as a nostalgic reminder of a creative chapter defined by fearless experimentation and unrelenting silliness. And while Lasercats 3 might not have blown him away on rewatch, it remains an indelible part of his comedic legacy and a reminder of how sometimes the dumbest ideas can be the most enduring.